Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arsen, and this is
Naziha, Ruchika.
Albert.
Right now we're going to the central market, and we will be joining our friends at the place. Right now we're halfway to the central market, so once we will reach there, we will come back.
The place we're standing has come a long way since its early beginning as a wet market in 1888 to a delightful destination for tourists, shoppers and art lovers. The central market, also known as Pasar Seni, was built by the city's Chinese Capitan Yap Aloy. As the market expanded, the apartment structures was built to house all the vendors. By 1930, the place was further improvised as it is to the current state.
When the wet market was relocated in 1980s, the Malaysian Heritage Society successfully petitioned against the demolition of the building. Central Market has since been classified as a heritage site by the National Heritage Department. Through grants by federal government, the building went through another facelift and has been transformed into a center for Malaysian culture, arts and handicraft. The exterior of the building has remained unaltered to retain the charms of yesteryears.
In 1986, Malaysia's Sendirian Berhad took ownership of this iconic building to promote Malaysian culture through the sale of its local arts and craft products. In 2004, Housing Group took ownership of this iconic building. Under the company Central Market Sendirian Berhad, the building and its accompanying annex has flourished into an award-winning tourist attraction and shopping destination without compromising the continuing significance as the heart of the nation's arts, culture and heritage.
Okay, sir, how often do you visit the central market?
Oh, not really.
Not really.
Once a while.
Is it like your first time in central market, or?
No. I've come here before.
And it's like, could you tell me, like, what was your first impression when you came to the central market?
Well, I think it's very good because you can find so many things here. Mm-hmm. All the from anything from shoes, handbags, and shirts. It's all.
Does the central market? It's very important for the history of Malaysia.
Yeah, I think so.
It's very important.
Very.
Okay, thank you so much for the interview.
Okay. Welcome.
Okay, so how often do you visit the central market?
About maybe 3 times a month.
Okay, and what do you think is the busiest time of the year in here?
I would say, you mean months?
Yeah,
Or time?
time maybe before Christmas or...
I think I would recommend a lot of people to come here because I'm a tourist guide. So people will come here. I think the busiest would be, I think maybe January. Sorry, June until December.
Okay, and how do you think the central market contributes to the history of Malaysia?
Well, I think we can improve a little bit because most of the places or shops, actually they are not locals.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Arsen. What was your first impression when you came to the central market?
The first impression is this is the traditional market, and I think the price is cheap, and so I choose this central market to get some souvenirs to my country from my relatives. Yes.
And how often do you visit this place? How often do you visit it?
This is my first time actually. Yes, this is my first time. So I came with my group from before I attend the conference, and this is one of the agenda. I visit here.
And what do you think? Does the Central Market contribute to the history of Malaysia?
Pardon?
Does this place contribute to the history of Malaysia?
Oh yes. Yes.
And why? Why? Why do you think so?
Yeah, because in here you can see that a lot of traditional product in from Malaysia, like batik, and then the others you can see in here.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ask where you're from.
Spain.
Oh, Spain. And what's your name?
Carolina.
Oh, hi, I'm Ruchika.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm Albert.
Nice to meet you.
So, we're business students here, and we're shooting a video for our module, our Pengajian module. So, we wanted to ask, how's your experience so far in Central Market?
We have just arrived like 5 minutes ago, so we have not has time to visit all, but we want to buy some tourist souvenirs for the family, friends, and.
So, would you recommend the place? Even though it's been 5 minutes, would you recommend the place to any friend?
Yeah. It's really good. It's quite big. So you have a lot of shops to visit. So
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. First time at the Central Market.
Yeah, this is the first time.
How is it so far?
Oh, it's
very different.
Very different type of we need in this market.
Oh, I see. So, is it? How do you find Central Market?
Well, we only visit and we find some pasminas and some for eat and some for drink.
Oh, I see. So, would you come back again?
Well,
Maybe no, but
because we return Saturday to our home.
Oh, I see then. I see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, you're welcome.
So, is this your first time to go to Central Market?
No, this is my 5th time.
Oh, how's the experience so far?
Right now it's a bit it's not crowded, but in my few visits it was very crowded here. And then it's nice here because everything is here from modern to traditional. You can find it here, so it's like a central market already.
And you're from Indonesia?
No,
from Philippines, right? So, would you recommend the place to any friends or family?
Yeah, of course. This is part of the history of the Mali, and then also you can buy anything here, from modern to traditional, as I have said.
Right, thank you so much for your time.
Beginning as a wet market, Central Market has become an essential component in both Malaysian culture and history. It has served as a prominent landmark in both colonial and modern-day Kuala Lumpur. It is an entwinement of both post-Malaysia and present Malaysia, showcasing Malaysian arts, tradition, and food. It is in its own essence the spirit of Malaysia wrapped into one landmark. Thank you.